Hi everyone, delonewolf here. Welcome back for some more X4, and well, it had to happen at some point. We have a Xenon counterattack. Here's a Breacher Destroyer K. This is actually the second one that they put in the system, and look at that, lots of medium-sized hulls as well. In the meantime, my fleet number 1 is actually engaging these guys, so we are going to take a look at that. Maybe we'll take the Perseus Sentinel, and then we'll see. I did prepare a couple of destroyers in order to see if we can handle that, but yeah, it's gonna be pretty damn interesting here. I do feel like the enemy has quite a few forces. There they go. Oof. That's pretty good. Come on, tear this guy to pieces. Oh man, his shields are still holding. Let's go into F3 so that I can zoom out a little bit and then try to take a view of things. I do like how my fleet is now basically taking the initiative, going up against these enemies. I love these guns. There's the fighter support. We are rushing right in, and there we go. First Xenon bastard down. Back there you can see I'm building up some extra container capabilities. I really want that to become a big hub of activity here, so that we have lots of stuff that can basically defend against Xenon invasions. For now I'm seeing 2 more of these, and then this destroyer is heading into our direction as far as I can tell. So that's pretty interesting. There's the fight in the background. Oh, I love the action. Really love these guys as well here. These Minotaurs with the 4 laser beams that I gave them. They are pretty cool. There they are. So that hits almost always. There's 2 of them actually in this fleet. And so here they are cutting these guys down. Now what I'm a little bit afraid of is that they are going to keep engaging. No, at least now they are falling back. And this Breacher is actually moving in a different direction. Let's see what we're talking about over here. 4 of them. That should, in theory, be doable. So I'm gonna tell these guys to attack. Remove all orders. And now we're gonna go with attack. 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 And attack all 4 of them. What I'm basically hoping here is that my fleet can fall back a little bit by running interference on this rear guard, and that the enemy comes towards my defensive station, because I do have quite some turret support in there. Even these structures for cargo that I have turrets on them, and in the middle of them, in between them, maybe I should show that like this. Plan builds. In the middle of them, there's also defensive bridge platforms full of turrets. So I'm kind of hoping that they're coming towards my my station at some point. And the reason is, I'm actually sitting on the station. I'm the owner here. Look at what I've brought in backup as well. 2 destroyers. I'm basically hoping that that can get on top of those Ks with the really long range stuff. And there's basically hopefully some fireworks that will show up here as well. For that, of course, the Xenon have to decide to attack me basically head on. Now here we've got some suicide Paranids that just get shredded by these Ks. Honestly, let's do external view on that thing. It has these small turrets as well. It's very strong from what I can tell. So this will yeah, shred anything smaller, unfortunately, which is why I really started producing destroyers here. But there you go, they took care of that enemy as well. Let's see if my fleet is heading towards them back there. Yes, and then there's actually a small fleet trying to attack this as well. I'm hoping that we also see some backup basically from the Paranid because of this attack. But these guys are heading towards the enemy. That's apparently looking to fall back. That could be a dangerous trap. And there it is. There's the other destroyer. That's a real problem. That's a structure, and that's also just a factory, and they're gonna lay siege on that factory. That is definitely pretty damn annoying. But I don't feel too comfortable in risking my destroyers at this point just yet. So this is a difficult choice. Let's see if they still have stuff waiting here. It cost me a ship, but I did put a satellite here. They've got some, but nothing that we can't handle, to be honest. And these 4 are still standing right on top of that highway. And so now I'm gonna assume that these guys are gonna start to lay siege on this conductor factory, or at least they're maybe waiting for that one to do the dirty work. And my fleet is now approaching. So let's take a look at that. I can go like this, and then I can do an external view of this again. Nope, that's actually wrong, because that's my behemoth fleet. It's the other one. I need to take this Minotaur then. Sometimes that screws up, I'm not really sure. I think I did something wrong with setting the fleet up, but as long as they're attacking now, we're all good. And there we go. First enemy is starting to come into range, I think. There it is. Well, 60 kilometers. That's still a bit out. At least they're not right on top of the highway, so that is good. Hopefully we can shred some of these in 1 or 2 passes. And that is, yeah, my small response fleet, like a dozen ships at this point, to try and tackle that. There he goes, up there. And we're starting to fire on target number 1. Let's go. Let's fight against the Xenon. Man, look at that. Shredding through my shields with the lasers. Well, his shields are holding quite well. But then I've got the laser turret advantage, I think. It doesn't do a lot of damage, but it's gonna keep stuff busy. And then hopefully my support ships can come in here and help before... Yeah, there we go. There we go. Good volleys. He's in armor. We're taking some more hits. It's 4 of them. First one's down. Good job, guys. Going after the next one. Should all be in range. There it goes. Very impressive. Good stuff, my fleet. Love the laser beams. Let's take this small enemy task force out before we get any responses from the rest of them. I'm mostly using... okay. Yep. Telling me that we're okay, I think, here. Everything definitely died down all of a sudden. And here it is. We do have a little bit of a paranoid response, but they are now attacking this plasma conductor factory quite heavily. I think I've got another ship ready that I've been making some extra just in case. So you're going to join this one in Group Alpha, and this one as well. In Group Alpha, let's see if that ship is still not in construction, but I think I'm trying to bring all my stuff towards it. And do they have any destroyers? They do have a destroyer there. So we are going to try and help them out. So my destroyers are going to... Is that one just... No, there we go. Attack this. And my Minotaur fleet is going to try and take the small stuff down. Attack. Attack. Not sure if I could do like attack multiple or something like that. But we gotta try to help him. And if we could take this first gate down while this second one is still holding near the acceleration gate, that should be my move. In the meantime, I've got a little bit of extra credits for maybe a few extra ships. So I'm gonna go really cheap. As long as I've got something, I'm very happy with that. Actually, we're gonna go small. Hopefully that survives a little bit. Perseus is probably pretty fast, and this can be constructed right away. Let's spend that cash. My transports are bringing stuff in, and hopefully we'll have a third destroyer. And mine are now making their move. Very, very cool. Now we can witness this firsthand as well. If we would go on one of these behemoths, I think I'll do that. So we're gonna select it, and we're gonna I can right click that here, I think. Then we're gonna teleport, And now we're going on the bridge. We're gonna let the captain do his or her thing. But this is so cool. Ah, man. Look at that. And there's in every ship, there's a captain flying that. There's weapons firing. There's shields, there's damage. All of that happening in real time. It's very cool. Let's go. Let's try to basically stop this Baronid invasion force. They're doing well. Oh, there's more support coming in as well. So I think that this could be very good. This fleet, well, we're just gonna send him in as well. Attack that big guy. Man, they are pretty damn fast. Do we have a view of the battlefield from here? Not too well, but normally we get like front-facing weapons. So we're cutting the travel engines. And these are beam destroyers, so everything else is set up for beams. Basically hoping that they could cut down on smaller weapons. And then here, he already lost his shield, so that's very good news. Maybe I could do an external view. Like that. Then you select it, press F3 if you want some camera movements. There's my squadron. Taking position. Oh man, they did lose some of that stuff. And now we have some beams firing. Oh no, he's not out of shields yet at all. Well, at least my beams are firing at this K as well. Both of my destroyers are here. And now we need to basically hope that, well, with the other destroyers back there, that we can do this. The maybe beams are not really the best, but alright. Look at that. Big ship fight, guys. There's another one coming there. Hopefully he can bring his main batteries to bear, because we need that extra damage, basically, to really get things moving. Oh my god, they actually took that thing out. If we could save this, that would be really good. It's gonna have to keep one eye on what the other one is doing. It's gone. So I'm thinking he's gonna go below my satellites, maybe. Is he back here? No. So expect the second one to move in as well. That fleet is coming. And is my Perseus ready? No, not yet. At least we've got some extra stuff that's moving in here. Hopefully not too many of that fleet will get shredded. They're definitely still focusing on attacking that structure here, which is good for me. But the small turrets do tend to shred smaller stuff. And there's another Baronid destroyer as well. And did we just take a little bit of shield damage? Yeah, looks like it. And there comes one of my bigger ships, one of my destroyer hulls, I think, dishing out some damage as well. Here's the fight, guys. Very nice. Let's hope that we can do this. External view on you. I want to take a look at that battlefield with maybe a little bit more motion. Oh, and I do have to keep an eye. Maybe I should just make sure, because these guys are really powerful. And the second one is coming in right away as well. I am going to play it safe here. We're going to teleport here. I'm leaving the bridge because two of them is going to be a little bit of a problem potentially. And so here I am on board of my station. Let's get back towards the battlefield. Now we are getting a decent amount of help. So this one is in heavy structure already, which is good. And then the third one is still a ways off. The second one is still a ways off. So I think we can do this. Fortunately, I may be losing ships in that group, but that's okay. Yeah, I definitely lost one of the Minotaurs, because he's not here anymore. Defense Group Alpha. Yeah, those smaller turrets on that K are definitely pretty powerful.
Beggars are operating on this.
Yeah, that's fine. F3. Let's get a view here. Let's hope that they can get their front-facing weapons to fire on that. That would speed things up substantially. But my small Minotaur Sentinel under attack, yeah, he's gonna be in trouble. But hopefully they can distract this guy long enough so that we can destroy it. Keep going. There's a big shot coming. And hitting. Ooh, that's good. I mean, I really wish that he would just aim for it. So that is something that I'll probably still need to learn how to do better. At least the Paranid are doing well on that front. So this one is being destroyed. And my Behemoth fleet has its order. So just keep going, guys. Needs just a little bit. There it goes. That's the first one. Is the second one gonna come in as well? Well, we can definitely try to attack this guy first. Did I just lose everything else? No, this Behemoth fleet is still here as well. So that's okay. And then they're not going after my defense station at all. So maybe... No, it's this Perseus Sentinel that's now at the head of the fleet. Yeah, because we lost we lost our other medium hull here. These guys are shredding that stuff. Let's hope that my small guys can do better. We're gonna give him first the order to attack this guy, his support ship, and then we're gonna have to attack this. Then my Behemoths are going to have to attack this as well. I mean, we gotta help this out. We've got no choice. So don't tell me that... let's take a look at that one. No, they're both doing fine in shield and armor. So that's good news. But this time, this K will be doing fine as well. But if we could get on top of that, that would be very good news. Paranid forces building up there is good as well. And down here, nope, still not producing. At least he's taking some hits now. There it goes. Ah, come on, dude. Aim your guns. You've got those long-range weapons. You should be able to do that. Captain, I need you. Why can't I... There we go. Like that. I need you to aim at him and then wreck. Ah, that one is finally firing. Alright. External view. That was a little bit better. He's already pulling away from his alignment, unfortunately.
Security would like to remind all visitors to keep
that was
their
definitely
children
better.
with them at all times.
Taking a little bit of shield damage, but that's it. He also is doing still quite fine. And, oof, wrecking my guy quite heavily. Come on, turn. I need him to start firing as well. I need him to start firing as well. Lots of small ships trying to help, but yeah, here the big guns are really all that matters. At least we've got a little bit of time before our shields get wrecked. But for now, minus 2 meters a second. Why the hell? And why are we not seeing... At least he can miss as well. Ouch, ouch. But those don't. And are you going to fire or what? You. Attack him. Well, we're gonna have to get used to this capital fighting stuff at some point. So do I have to give him an... I really don't think I have to give him an individual order. But, so that's the one that's actually... And then... Attack. Are you going to do that or what? Because this guy, well, he's... Ah, finally we get some shots. They're hitting. That's good. That's a lot better. There we go. Maybe I had to confirm the order or something like that. Okay, misses. Misses again. Alright. These are pretty flat hulls, so that's good. Finally have a little bit more incoming damage from the Paranid as well. Don't really understand why he doesn't keep using his main batteries here. At least the K is missing from time to time, so that should buy us a little bit of time. Let's go. And then we get some big shots coming in from somewhere else, I think. How the hell do you miss with that beam? Oh my god, he's already this badly in through the shields. That's not good. Can I give him an individual order to like fly somewhere else? I wonder. So this is that one. I need you to fly over there. Maybe remove orders. Fly to.
The restaurant is now open.
Because he's... Oh my god. I hope I don't have to lose him. Ramming speed. Jesus Christ, we are taking a beating here. I'm already gonna lose my first destroyer. Unless he can move really fast now. And get past that stuff. And then just keep moving. Ooh, that's another big shot incoming. But he's trying, he's trying. Let's go. All my small guys are harassing as well. Okay, alright. Keep pulling away now. And then I'm gonna have to have him dock at a shipyard or something like that. What a fight. At least my really small guys are doing a little bit better here. And he's also in armor. So those beams are not that great. Maybe I should consider different weapons for that. At least the shields are coming back. That's very good news as well. Ooh, a big shot. That's going wide. This one could hit. Missed as well. That's a hit. Luckily, it's still the shields.
At the station's security cameras. Distracted operators lead to
Okay, good. Very nice. Alright, his big guns are firing at something else now. He's really in pretty heavy structure. So I think that's looking good. Let's get back on this one then. External view. There it goes. Haha. Very well done. Now I need you to dock at a shipyard. Or does he have... Maybe he has like repair stuff. So for now we're going to give you the order to defend this. Protect that. And my other fleet, which is now just a fighter-only fleet, is also going to protect this. And then hopefully my second behemoth, and is this one finally in production? No, still not. Will repair himself. Let's go into external view. Can I see that? Yeah, 26% hull. Alright, yep, his repair drones are repairing. Oh, that is nice, of course. Save him and he'll repair himself, ready to fight another day. I think that these beams are not great against the K, but against smaller stuff, against any support ships, that's my thinking here, these will be very handy. So that's why I started out with a couple of full beam, basically, on these full beams on these destroyers, hoping that it doesn't miss too much and that they can take care of any smaller enemies. And then perhaps I should make like a different races destroyers and try to use those for like different roles and things like that, and keep these guys. They're not that strong. I mean, we took quite a beating right here. But we made it. We actually defeated these 2Ks with the help of the Paranid. That is very cool in my book. Let's just take a quick look here to make sure that we're not in any more trouble. There is more stuff incoming. No, that's just a minor. That's just a minor for now. So very happy with this result. In the meantime, the final storage module is going up here as well. So I think that I'm ready to expand this, and then I need to put up defensive stations around this place as well. And was that firing back there? Not sure what that would be firing at, because I'm not seeing any enemies. But okay, I love this. This was very, very cool. I hope you enjoyed it as well. And for now, that's going to be it for this video. Thank you very much for watching, guys. And as always, I'll see you next time.